Hello YouTube once again, and welcome to my live beer testing video and my second Friday live stream. Next week, I should mention, I'll be back in Townsville for a little bit because I'm going back home for a week from Sunday. So next Friday there probably won't be a stream, but that's alright. I can do my stream on Monday when I get back, or Sunday. No, because I get back late on Sunday. Yeah, I'll do it on the Monday. And it'll be Super Smash Bros. Amiibo unboxing on the Monday. Meaning I'll be late to the party to play them, or Goosey Amiibo, but it'll be fine. Because you guys love my content. And I'm using my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot, 4G hotspot. Okay, so we've got 6 different beers available to be used, to be drunk. There's 5 in the fridge still. The one I've got out is a Budweiser, which is a US beer. And we've got some snacks to eat as well. First we're going to have the cheese and crackers. Vintage, Tasty Light, and Tasty Cheese. Oh, and we're getting bad connection. Upload. Oh, let me open the Budweiser. Crack it open, I should say. And I leave a special, the final beer will be a very special beer. Here we go, tasting Budweiser. Oh, excuse me. I love Budweiser. I got a 6-pack of Budweisers, and I drank 3 since yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. No. Since Tuesday. Since Wednesday, sorry. But yeah. Let's try the Coles, which is a shopping centre in Australia, a supermarket in Australia, not Coles, the department store in America. It's spelled different. Tasty cheese and crackers. Tasty cheese and crackers. Ew. Oh, excuse me. Put the cheese on the cracker and I love cheese, little known fact. And again. Mm. 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 I should probably mention the other 5 beers I have never tried before. 3 of them are American beers, like the Budweiser, and one of them is a Belgian beer, and another one is a craft beer, which is a special beer, which I'm not telling you what it is. Mmm. 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 Oh yeah, I'm in my PlayStation shirt that I got in Hawaii at GameStop. Mmm. Mm, 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 mm. 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 Sorry for any lag in the video. I can't help it because I don't have good enough internet to stream properly. Mm. 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 Amazing. I'm letting the beer, the 5 other beers, cool, chill in the fridge, right? Just chill in the fridge so that they're not hot when I drink them. Let's leave the tasty lie. Let's go into the vintage, Coles vintage cheese and crackers. Coles vintage cheese and crackers. Oh yeah, the last one was a 10 out of 10. Because I just love cheese. Mmm, aged cheese. It says delicious slices of vintage cheddar. Oh, cheddar. With plain water crackers. Yum! It's the same crackers they had as the last one. And the same, oh, excuse me. Types of slices of cheese, which is cheddar. I am a cheese connoisseur. Connoisseur. Because if you didn't know, my farewell party I had the Saturday before I left to come to Perth, I had 10, maybe 10 different types of cheeses. And they all tasted like plastic. No, they weren't plastic cheese, they were actual edible cheese. It tasted like plastic. This cheddar is better, because that tastes like plastic. Mmm. 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 I need a bit of alcohol in my system anyway. Because by quietly I'm pissed off at the internet. Nothing. I'm waiting, whoops. I'm waiting on the owner of another unit to get back to me. The property manager of another unit. So I'm waiting for the property manager of another unit to get back to me when she's spoken to the owner of that unit about me installing faster internet via satellite on their roof, because my roof doesn't allow me to install thing because it's a tree in the way of line of sight. So I have to install it on their roof and get a cable directed to my unit. So yeah. So I'm just waiting to find out. That's my computer, it's heating up. I'm only using 19.3% of CPU. Hi Fused Samazu. Just FYI, Fused Samazu might be moving in with me in May. Hmm. Mmm. Budweiser. Yeah. It's nice beer. When you have to wait snacks. Like yesterday, I had a pizza. Perfect pizza until I got to the third last piece, and it had a hair in the actual base of the pizza cooked inside of it, and I couldn't remove it and it made me sick. Probably shouldn't have mentioned that, but yeah. Mmm. 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 Mm. Mm. That was a vintage cheddar cheese and crackers from Coles, which I found out has a clothing section inside Coles. One store I went to today had women's clothes inside Coles. No men's, so it's a little bit sexist towards women doing the grocery shopping and being interested in buying clothes. So, Tasty Light, cheese and crackers. Delicious slices of Tasty Light cheddar with plain water crackers. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Zamazu. Alright, for you it's 7 p.m. because you're in the other side of Australia, in the Eastern Daylight Zone. Cracker with cheese. Yeah, 7:30. I know you were Zamazu. I know you Jazz. Need a bit of pepper on the actual in the cracker. Zamazu says, become a Fortnite YouTuber. Well, how are you all going? Claim these V-Bucks and get your special merchandise using the code ParkYourTheatre in the Support a Creator section. And you too can get my creations. Only 250 V-Bucks. And I just cringed that I actually did that. And don't do that. I don't actually have a Support a Creator page on Fortnite. Good question. Let me finish now. Another last question. How many chicken nuggets can you eat? Good question. I don't know. I can eat a McDonald's 20-piece chicken nuggets or 24-piece chicken nuggets, whichever one is $10. But if I cook chicken nuggets, frozen chicken nuggets, I can eat 10, maybe 12, no, more like 10. The final tasty cheese and crackers, and the final cheese and crackers we'll have tonight. But we will have cheese, and we will have crackers again, but we're going to have cheese and crackers. Oh, I just thought of something. Anyway. Mmm. 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 Fused Zamazu just gave me a tongue twister. Let me say it really fast. Wood. How much would wood? How much would wood? How much would wood? How much would wood? How much work in a water chocolate? How much work in a water chocolate? How much work in a water chocolate? Wood. How much work in a water chocolate? Wood. How much work in a water chocolate? How much work in a water chocolate? How much work in a water chocolate? I can't do it fast. How much work in a water chocolate? 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 How much would how much would how much would can a water chocolate? How much work can a water chocolate? No, I'm not doing it. Oh, excuse me. They were tasty. Yeah, those cheese and crackers were tasty. Oh, Pokemon Gen 8 is an, do you believe it's an Australian region or UK region? Here's the thing. Game Freak, who develops the games like The people who were interviewed by Nintendo Australia were asked if they were, the Game Freak developers that were interviewed by Nintendo Australia were asked if they ever travelled to Australia or ever do a region based on Australia. And they said, we have never been to Australia and they would like to. So technically, because here's the thing, I believe before they did Gen 5 they went to America, or specifically New York. Before they did Gen 6 they went to France. Before they did Gen 7 they went to Hawaii. So before Gen 8 they have been to the UK. Just putting it out there. But they haven't been to Australia. I'm only going to put that out there. But ultimately, if I got to choose the next Pokemon region, I have wanted an Australian region for a few years now. So I'd say I'd want an Australian region, but the likelihood of an Australian region versus a UK region, I have to say UK, because I know that they've been near UK. Because I know Junichi Masuda has been to Spain, which is near the UK, which does not actually say that he's been to the UK, not at all. But there's a likelihood he has been. Just to let you guys know, this beer is 1.5 UK units of beer. And it has 4.5% alcohol per volume. If I reach 100% alcohol, I'll practically die. You can get 100% alcohol. It's absinthe. That's what it's called. It's called absinthe. If you drink it, it flames up like that. If you put a torch next to it, it just flames up and it burns. You can use it for a Molotov cocktail. But in some places it is illegal to purchase because it's pure alcohol, it's 100%. But, yeah. This beer goes out of date. Oh no, it goes out of date on the 3rd of 2019. But it was born on the 9th of the 4th, 2018. At 17:26. Budweiser is made from water, so it's healthy. Barley malt. If you've seen the Simpsons episode of Barley Farmers, you know what barley is. Weiss. Great, it's got Weiss in here. And hops. Yeah, I've drunk a Weiss fucking beer. Yay me! And I enjoy it actually. I enjoy Budweiser. Nothing left in the bottle. That's my first one down. I'm not a lightweight. I can drink. Oh. Fused Samazu says, what ports do you want to see for the Nintendo Switch? Well, I know one game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch that no one else does. It's Tide the Tasmanian Tiger 1, 2, and 3. They're going to be porting over the PC HD remasters. That's what they're going to be doing. And yeah, I want to see those on the Switch. Because I know it's coming, they're porting them to consoles, and I'd like to port them to the Switch, as I've mentioned. So yeah, because Tasmanian Tiger series of games, 1, 2, and 3, were my childhood of games. They were the games I played as a child. Same with, I didn't play Type 4, because that came out too late, and I wasn't interested in it. But yeah, I played Type 4, Type Tasmanian Tiger 4, is actually a fourth version of the game, using the GBA sprites, Game Boy Advance sprites, and the Game Boy Advance platformer style of gameplay. The console version was 3D, and it was like a 3D platformer, and it was amazing. Anyway, let me go get the next beer and the next lot of snacks we're gonna be having. I have to put this one away. Now I do have a bottle of water, Voss water, the expensive water, to quench my palate and to stop me from being hungover. Now, Fused Zamazu, I'll answer your question when I get back from getting the next beer and snacks. Don't judge for how I'm walking. I usually pace myself better, and it's gone straight to my head. We'll do the American beers. I'll bring out the Voss water. Just had some. Ooh. I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. What's this? Yes. I got Doritos. Not just any Doritos. They're spicy Doritos. Spicy Doritos. Spicy Doritos. Let me just move that email address. I don't know how to read it. And to top it off, I didn't have a lot of sleep last night. Yeah. Now, few summers who said, are you excited for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie in November? Good question. Well, yes, I am. No, yes, I am excited for it, but I just don't know yet. I'm gonna see if this is a twist. Does it say Milwaukee Brewing Co. Milwaukee WI USA. Yes, I'm excited. It's pop top. Here we go. It is Miller's Genuine Draft. Miller's Genuine Draft. And there is 1.2 standard drinks in this. I ain't driving tomorrow because I'm not allowed to have any alcohol in my system. Interesting. Oh, made in Australia under license from Miller Brewing International, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, from local and imported ingredients. Distributed and sold in Australia by Coca-Cola, the people who make soft drink, Amatil, New South Wales, tastes like water. It literally tastes like water. Water. I'm probably not going to remember this tomorrow. Let's try the Southern Sticky Chicken Doritos, which is 1 chili pepper hot, 1 chili pepper hot, 1 chili pepper hot. First you smell. Mmm. Mmm. It is spicy. It's not as spicy as like the flaming hot chips you have in America. Ah! Fused Samasu said you should be like Solon from Pokemon Black and White. Ah! And these chips are spot on, like a spicy flavorlets from a Pansia. Birdie Bartley. Momineth. What? Mmm. 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 Oh, Fused Zamazu says he's trying to say morning. I think Brody Bartley is special needs, says Zamazu. No. 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 I am not doing an impression of Heather, who is special needs and is in the Power Rangers Beast Morphers group. I mean, on Facebook. Mm. And if you are saying morning, Brody, then good morning. Even though it's 5:01 p.m. for me. Miller Genuine Draft, if you wanted to know. That's like watered down water. What's in it? Best Buy bottle of neck. Here we go. No ingredients. Great. But there's probably water in it. Yeah. Alright, view summary. Thought it over and I do an impression of Heather, but I mean no disrespect to anyone with special needs, as I have special needs myself. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Dad, I like Power Rangers, and I'm the Red Ranger. And I'm short of hearing, so I have to speak loud. But I have down, so I can't try, and I'm mad. No disrespect to anyone who's deaf, has hearing impediments, or anything. Real MVP 98 says first time trying beer. No, it's not. It's my first time trying these types of beers, because I've got 4 other beers to try. But it's my first time trying the beers I'm trying in this video, except for the Budweiser, which I had 3 of already, because I had a 6-pack. And I definitely like Asahi, but it does knock me about a bit. Oh, that's okay with MVP, I understand. But I do love Asahi. Asahi beer is amazing. The beer I'm drinking is Miller Genuine Draft. And the chips I'm eating are Doritos Southern Sticky Chicken and one chili of heat. These are not spicy, they're just, well, they have a spice to them like an after kick. But it's not spicy like the flaming hot chips, like the flaming hot Cheetos. So the extra flaming hot Cheetos, and the flaming hot Funyuns that you have in America. Oh. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So, because there was a Chrysler, someone has a Chrysler in the unit complex I'm in, and the friggin' alarm just kept going off all night. So basically, I didn't get any sleep. But anyway, let me get back to drinking my Miller's beer, the Miller beer. Oh, those chips have a kick. That's not mixing up beer. The beer is a bit hot because I did buy it around 1, maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. You pooped. Throw away, throw away. You bloody pooped. Fused Zamasu said, when I come down, we're gonna crack a cold one. Yes. Just tell me on Facebook what beer you prefer, and I'll try and get it before you come down. And I might be able to pick up some, I say might, be able to pick up some Japanese alcohol while I'm in Japan. But yeah. I'm just gonna check something. I've got to check my oh, okay. Fused Zamazu is not sure what beer he is into. Which is fine. Yeah, I saw it. No. Oh no. Yep, the image is out of sync. Give me 2 seconds while I fix it. Filters, close, bubbles. Anyway, so I'm still here if you're watching. Is anyone still watching? Because the video just froze on me. Yeah, it's back to normal now. But since you don't know what beer you want, I may as well try to get a few different beers. Budweiser, maybe Asahi. The Asahi cans, not the Asahi bottles, because the bottles are made in China and the cans are imported from Japan. If you didn't know. Oh, what am I drinking at the moment? Thank you for asking, legend. Miller's Genuine Draft. That is what I am drinking right now. I don't know, I think I might stop. I'm starting to feel a bit sick in the stomach. So I might have to stop after this one. Unless I keep going and just see what happens. Because I've never have I ever been drunk. Literally never. I felt like it, but I never have been officially drunk. To the point where I'm vomiting up the beer and the alcohol. It tastes like water. Oh yeah, I know beers that taste like cat piss. I know multiple beers that taste like cat piss. And this Miller Genuine Draft beer does not taste like cat piss. It tastes watered. It tastes like it's been watered down. This is my second beer. Both 1.2, I believe. And this one's 4.7% alcohol. And the other one I just drank, which was the Budweiser, was 4.5. Together, that is 9.2% alcohol that I've drunk. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because some idiot with a Chrysler had his alarm going off all night, his security alarm. He took it out driving today, so hopefully it's not going to go off. I should finish drinking. Lesson for everyone who's watching, or a little fact that you should follow. Do not mix your alcohol. If you have a Budweiser, have another Budweiser. Don't have a Budweiser and a Miller, genuine draft, or a Budweiser and a Foster's, or that. Funny fact, I went to Liquorland, which is an Australian liquor store, and they didn't have Foster's. No, have had Foster's before, and it was nice. The only true Australian beer they had that would be seen as Australian overseas is VB, Victoria Bitter, or Victorian Bitter, depending on how you want to say it. But I didn't want to drink it in case I didn't like it, and everyone thought, oh, you're Australian, oh, sacrilege, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I've got a pack to go away back home for a week tomorrow. Good luck doing that with a hangover. Challenge accepted. I'm joking. Don't ever enter me in a drinking contest. I can't drink. I found out just then I'm a lightweight. I'm not drunk, because I can still tell everything that's going on. I'm just tired, and the alcohol is not mixing well in my system. Oh, sorry for not making this more entertaining. I'm just day tired, and the alcohol's not helping. I've got 3 other beers to do. So yeah. We'll see what's... how I feel after I finish the second beer. Got a pounding headache. Just not put on. Let me just drink. That is some strong beer. It has a nice crisp taste, but it's watered down. I should probably mention that. Oh my God. I'm not tired. Johnny. Hi, it's just a gay chat room. No, but you're going in a timeout for that. Let me get back up. I'm not drunk. If I fall over when I get up, you know I'm drunk. Oh. I don't know why this line's going through the video. Don't at me. Hello, Alan Smith. You come just in time to see me get drunk. With no sleep last night because some Chrysler in the unit complex was going off all night with the alarm system. We are on my second beer, the Miller Genuine Draft, and my first beer was a Budweiser. So I've put my head down, I've got a headache. I want to finish the stream. At least this beer I'm on. How much have I drunk? 4.5% alcohol per volume in the Budweiser, which is 1.5 US units, UK units, and 4.7% alcohol, which it says here is 1.2 standard drinks. So 2 beers. So together, if that's a standard drink, so 1.5 and 1.2 is 2.7. Alan Smith says, "Can I come and drink a beer with you?" Not today, sorry. Maybe next time. Next time, maybe. But not right now. Sorry about that. Oh, Frederick Miller is here and of it. Next time. Yeah. Next time. Thanks. Alan. Alan Smith is asking, are you going to be doing a meet and greet in Perth? Oh, excuse me. Not sure yet. Oh, excuse me. I see how my Tokyo meet and greet goes first before I plan any other meet and greets. But in saying that, I might hold one in Perth. I don't know, after I've come back from Japan. So it'll be between July and late November. Because I'm going back home for Christmas. So, it'll be before Christmas and after June, or after the 1st of June, and before the 1st of December, if I do hold one. Ooh. But I'm not sure yet. I cannot put down any more beer. I overdid it with everything. I am a lightweight. Done. What's your favorite drink? As in beer or anything? Because if it's anything, it'll be the Coca-Cola Clear in Japan. Which I tried when I was over in Japan last year. Hopefully I still have it available when I go over this year. What's Pepsi Sakura? I have to look that up. Thanks for telling me. I'll look it up once the stream's over. But I have to I have to look around for the Pepsi Sakura when I'm over there in Japan. In April. April 1st to April 29th. But I arrived back in Australia on the 30th. So technically it is a month. Alan Smith says, can I get a shout out to Andrew Pond? Well, shout out to Andrew Pond. I don't think I can do any more alcohol. Okay. Shout out to Andrew Pond, who is my biggest fan, apparently. Ooh. I've been live for 1 hour and 22 minutes drinking 2 beers and eating. Ooh. Alan Smith says, can we have a beer party at your place sometime? Well, I'm currently renting, and I prefer not to, just in case anything gets broken or anything happens, and oh, excuse me, because I'll be liable for it if anything happens to this unit. I'll be liable for anything. So, at this point in time, I prefer not to. I'll be back. I'm gonna try and stand up, go to the bathroom, and get 2 other beers out, try a bit of them, and get back to you about what they taste like. Alan Smith says, how about a beer party in your court? And Chemist Icky says, I will join this party. Well, I'll have a think about it, Alan. I'm not making any plans for anything until after I get back from Japan. Let's just put it that way. I'm not making any plans for any parties or anything until I get back from Japan. My head is really shaking, I can feel it. My legs are shaking as I'm standing. I can still walk in a straight line. I'm going to the bathroom and I'll be back. I've decided we'll try a little bit of one more beer and then I'll give up. Oh, sorry, Alan. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. But I'm back now. Chemist Icky says, I will join this party. Danny says, drink water. Danny says, what is your address in Perth for we can visit you? I'm not giving that out on camera. Alan Smith says, well, this is boring. Chemist Icky said, Z hell, come back here. Then Chemist Icky says, so yeah, we want to play games and drink beers with you. And then Alan Smith says, staying at an empty kitchen is making me sleepy. Well, okay. I'm back and I'm not giving out my address. And I'll give once I make plan after I come back from Japan, I will have a look and see how everything is, and then I'll decide what we are going to do. If I'm going to make any plans for a meet and greet or anything else. Anyway, let's get back into it. This is a ginger beer by Matzo's Brewery. Yeah, Brewery. So I can't pronounce that correctly. It has 0.9%, so it's 0.9 of a standard drink. I'm already over the limit, so why not? And it doesn't state how much percentage is in this. Brilliant, so I can't add it up. Oh, it says 3.5% alcohol per volume. So we've had 4.5. And 4.7, which is 9.2. No, I'm in Australia at the moment. I go to Japan in April, sorry. Alan says, has your car arrived yet? No, Townsville has been flooding. So I'm going back to Townsville on Sunday for a week. And I should have my car the week I arrive back or the week after. I've currently got a rental car until the 28th of February. Camus says, oh, my bad. So when is Perth? I think you mean where is Perth? Well, Perth is in Australia, in Western Australia. Ooh. So let's get this beer opened. I wish I was in Japan at the moment. Oh, that's a strong ginger smell. Oh, that's strong. No, when are you going to Perth? Oh! No. I've already moved to Perth. I'm currently in Perth. I came on the 25th, sorry, the 22nd of January, and I'm currently in Perth. Oh. For drink all the beers. Oh. Not sure. It'll be between June 1st and the 30th of November. Yes, if you're asking about when the beers party will be or whatever, I have no idea yet. Now this is a very strong smell, and it looks like it's very murky. Oh. Smells like ginger. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a craft beer. So, bottoms up. Real MVP 98 says, "Hey man, love your content. Thanks. Please subscribe if you haven't. I mean, that's the least you could do." Nice beer. It's got a little hint of ginger, but it's not ginger. It's not like ginger beer, like the soft drink ginger beer. But it's not like root beer either. And it's not like ginger ale. Oh, okay, here we go, MVP 98. Thanks for that. It's got a... Oh, Alan Smith says, we all have subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. That's got a hint of ginger, but it's not like as strong as ginger beer or ginger ale or root beer. And by ginger beer, I mean the actual soft drink slash soda slash pop slash whatever you want to call it. It tastes nice. It's got a nice taste to it. But then it's got a little taste that burns your throat. It's got a taste to it that burns your throat, so... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll try it again. Oh, here we go. Real MVP 98 says, are you planning on visiting the US at any point? Go back, check my videos, my video history for this channel, all my playlists, and you'll see a video playlist, lots of like 10, not 10, but maybe 4 or 5 videos of me in Hawaii. Oh, am I planning to visit again? Yes, I am planning to. I'd like to go to New York because oh, excuse me, because the Nintendo New York store is in New York and I want to visit that. But at the same time, I also want to visit Los Angeles, LA, to go to Disneyland, California. Or is it Disney World, California? No, it's Disneyland, California. And also go to the American Universal Studios and Hollywood and attend E3, but I don't have the money to book it. Oh, Disney World's Florida. Okay. Well, when I'm in Japan, I'm planning to go to Disneyland, Universal Studios, Legoland. Yeah, I'm planning to go to Disneyland, Disneyland Tokyo, Universal Studios Osaka, sorry, and Legoland. Because I just want to visit them. Oh, you're in Clark's group. The group that actually hates me. Because apparently I did a video when I got turned into a meme and was being basically cyberbullied in my Facebook direct messages from a group called Nintendo Switch Posting, and they basically were teasing me to the point where I started feeling threatened and I reported it all to the police, and basically the admin stepped in and basically said, no more talking about me in the group or in my direct messages, because he told me. And he also said it's a direct okay, well, let me finish. He basically told the group that there's a rule where they couldn't mention me, contact me, or anything like that, or else they would be banned from the group. And then another group that spawned from Switch Posting that we launched was Clark's group, and the people in that group are allowed to talk about me. So that if anyone posts like a picture in that group or anything, I've got a secondary account on Facebook, and I can see all the posts in both groups, and nobody can mention me in switch posting, and everyone can talk about me in Clark's group. If anyone mentions me in Clark's group, they ask what's the Wrath Kid or whatever they want to call, whatever they call me, and then they end up talking to me and bullying me on my YouTube channel, and yeah, I just block them. But yeah, it is. Some of the people who were bullying me originally, they decided to turn around and defend me once they found out that I had disabilities. So basically they went around and said, yeah, we'll defend you because it's gone out of control and we never meant for it to. And they're starting to defend me, but then it was a rule that no one could talk about it in switch posting. And Adam Smith, sorry about this, he asks, what do you think of Japanese women? Well, a little known fact is that I am bisexual. Not that it basically means anything, except that I like men and women. But yeah, I guess Japanese women are considered hot.
I'm listening.
Are considered hot, but yeah, to me, personally, I am not into Asians or yeah, I'm just not into Asians. But yeah, Japanese women are apparently considered to be hot and sexy. But it depends on the one you get. And Camus Icky says, no more beer for ya. You need sleep, I think. No, I'm perfectly fine. And thanks everyone for the support. Real MVP 98 says that they haven't, or he hasn't, been to Legoland. Well, I'm going to Legoland. I'll do a few videos in Legoland, showing off places in Legoland, and I'll end up showing it off to everyone on YouTube. I'll be catching a train to Nagasaki, not Nagasaki. Yeah, maybe it is Nagasaki. Thanks for that, everyone. Wasn't Nagasaki? I forget where it is, but I'll be showing off videos from Legoland, Japan, Disneyland Tokyo, and Universal Studios Osaka. Oh yeah. It's Nagoya, not Nagasaki. Yeah, we'll be taking heaps of photos. Because if I find something interesting, I'll be taking a photo. I'm there for a month, so I'm going to have lots of photos and lots of videos. And Alan Smith says, Legoland is in Nagoya. Oh, okay, so Legoland, Nagoya. Okay, so I'll be catching a taxi. Definitely not a taxi. I'll be catching a train from Itabashi in Japan. Yeah, sorry, Itabashi in Tokyo, all the way to Legoland, and all the way to Universal Studios and Disneyland. And if I have enough time, and if I have enough money, I have heard that Tokyo has two different types of Disney places. They've got Disneyland, which I'm going to, and Disney Sea. Alan Smith says taxis are insanely expensive. Yes, they are insanely expensive, especially in Tokyo. Going from the airport, the main airport, the main international airport you end up going to, that has the Pokemon Center inside it. The Pokemon Center, costs, so the taxis from the airport to Pokemon Center to my hotel cost $300. $300 just to get from the airport to my hotel. So taxis in Tokyo and Japan are basically out of the question. Alan Smith says, will you live stream inside these places? Depends if they have public Wi-Fi. If they don't have public Wi-Fi, which most places within Tokyo do, I know that because basically every city in Tokyo, I forget what they call it, but yeah, has internet, public internet, free public internet. So, yes, if it has public Wi-Fi, free public Wi-Fi, yes, I will look at streaming. And Alan Smith says, Disney Sea sells beer. I actually went to a beer garden by accident while I was in Tokyo in last year, and I ended up not knowing how I got there, but I had a Coca-Cola while I was there. So basically, yeah, I might end up going to Disney Sea. But don't forget my very first collab live stream from Japan. So from Matsuyama in Japan will be happening on, I think it's the 19th of April, and I'll be live streaming on CS Toys International YouTube channel with Mr. S. Alan Smith says, will you try the Love Hotel? Here's a little interesting bit. The hotel I originally booked in Japan, because it was cheaper to book via that hotel in the package. The hotel I originally booked out was in a red zone, a red light zone, which is where prostitutes and gangs and all that sort of stuff hang out. So technically, I was kind of in a love hotel while not being in a love hotel, if you understand, because reviews said that it was unsafe for women to leave the hotel at night. And that was my first indication that I shouldn't be staying there. So I went back to the hotel I was in. Last time I went over to Japan. Real MVP98 asks, if you're looking for any chat moderators, let me know. Well, at the moment, I am not looking. Maybe at the end of when I get back from Japan, maybe I'll have a look out moderators and all that for my channel. But at the moment, not really. Sorry about that. Alan says Japan is very safe. Yeah, it is very safe. It's the safest. Tokyo is the safest city in the world. But you do have the Yukazi or Yukaza, which is the Japanese mafia. And sometimes you see like prostitutes and stuff like that around, but yeah. Like you only see that in the like back end zones of everything. But yeah. The hotel I stayed at last time was more like a business hotel. It had a toilet that actually sprayed water at your butt, at your bottom, at your ass. And basically, the TV was big, so you could watch TV in bed, and you could also watch certain shows in English over there from Fiverr TV. And all of that. So I really do prefer the hotel I stayed at last time. And it might have been a bit more expensive, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Oh, the Discord link. I'll fix that up for you in a second. Thoughts on Riverdale? Who said I watched Riverdale? Because I do. I don't think I mentioned that before. But anyway. I actually enjoy Riverdale. It's a great show. It has a great story. Riverdale has a great story. Each season is a different story arc, but it's amazing. The fandom, on the other hand, I'm in a group on Facebook for Riverdale, and people for the last episode, like spoilers for the last episode if you haven't seen it yet, but Bughead, which is Betty and Jughead, were on basically their ship Bughead, were basically only seen for like 2 seconds on screen, according to one person, and he said the episode was bad because his ship, Bughead, was only seen for 2 seconds. I'm like, the story of the last episode was perfect, it was fine. I mean, you watch this show for the story, not for the ships. Not for who things goes well together, you watch it for the story. These ships are actually part of the storytelling mechanism for the show. So yeah, it's a good show. I just don't like that a fandom acts around the ships for the series. Also, yeah, I'll fix up the Discord link who said that. Camus Icky says thoughts on prostitutes. Never hire one because you never know if they have any sexual transmitted infections or diseases that you could catch. No matter what it says on their profile that you could receive or that you can receive, basically I wouldn't trust a prostitute. Basically, a prostitute is someone who comes or you visit at a brothel or you get to come to your place and have coitus with. I say coitus because it's sex. I say coitus because it's family friendly according to Big Bang Theory. Not that I watched that. But yeah. Epic guys, this chat is epic. Yes, it is. Alan Smith says yes. Riverdale is great. Yes, I know it is. So you want the Discord link? Ooh, let me just check it. Oh. My phone's starting to heat up. I should actually take it off the charger for my laptop. Sorry, my MacBook Air 2015 model. Sorry, 2014 model. Let me get the Discord link. Discord. There we go. And I'll post it in the chat. And I'll fix up the Discord next time I'm ready to stream. Where is it? I've got it. I'm going to be putting a link in the chat. Okay, Alan. Talk to you next time you come on to one of my live streams. Alan says, how much longer are you on here? I'm not sure, honestly. I've got a meet and greet happening in Tokyo at Carmen White at the diner. So, yeah. Yeah, I will sleep it off, Kamiseki, if I do end up going to sleep. But yeah. So yeah. And that's gonna be my first ever meet and greet in Japan. And my first ever meet and greet. Period. So yeah. And now, since basically everyone is leaving the chat, I may as well end off the video. And yeah. So yeah. I'll see you all in the next video, which I honestly don't know when it will be. I'd say, when do I get back on Sunday? Because I think I get back late on Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the 17th. After Brisbane towns for your trips, towns for Perth. Yeah, I get in at 8:35 to Perth when I return. So technically my next video will most likely be on the Monday at, I don't know when, but it'll be on Monday, it'll probably Monday week on the 18th, and it'll most likely be a live stream of me doing and showing off the Wave 2 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibo. If I do a video while I'm in towns, while I'm back home, sorry. Yeah, you know, I know that's Townsville because I've mentioned it, but if I do a video while I'm back at home, then that'll be a bonus, I guess. So yeah.